Welcome back everyone to another video. We're just gonna be bagging up these bounces real quick. I think I got a good angle. Still trying to test out this camera, new tripod, everything's a little learning experience, but oh shoot, let me turn the camera around so I can see what's going on. So we have a giant liner bag. I believe it's like a 7-inch liner or like wide length, one of those numbers. But we have the bag, the camera can focus, and then we got some pretty thick rubber bands. We're using 2 of them. So that should, usually 2 is pretty much fine, and then if I really want to be more careful, I can just up the bags and do another set. We're just gonna grab some tank water, and these bags are big, so it's gonna take a bit much. So some people like to put the mushroom in before. I like to do it a little after. Let me just scoot the bag aside, get a better shot. So first up is gonna be the giant flash. This one's going to a good home. One of our customers actually has like a giant, what is it? I think they said 1,000 to 2,000 gallon tank. So they've been getting a lot of mushrooms, so I wanna see how their tank goes, but that flash is pretty big. To be honest, if it opened up fully, it probably would have covered my whole hand. So we're gonna put you in the bag, just slide them in. Sits at the bottom, perfectly fine. I try to get at least focusing right about here. That's like half the bag, or 1/3 of the bag of water. Pretty similar to shipping, and then you just close it up with some air. Try to focus this with some air. Twist it around a bit, and then you get the rubber band, tie the knot. I can't really move, ooh, that's shaking. I'll stop that. I can't really move the camera too much, so bear with me on this. And then you're just gonna tie it up. Some stores like to spin the bag around the rubber band to get an even tighter knot. I do that sometimes, but I notice you gotta be a little careful, or else the coral inside is gonna have a little, how do I say, like a little whirlpool. And you don't want the coral shaking a lot. And then after we're done rubber banding it, it should sit tightly like that. There we go. Some people like to put liners, but this is going locally, so not too far. As long as it's on its side, the mushroom's not gonna be swinging all over the place. And let's get over the frank. The frank's actually pretty huge just because it has its giant plate under it. So that one's gonna be pretty much the same process. Just grab over some water. Grab the bottom of it. Let me see if oh, that's in the way. There's a big frank. It's a little closed up now since I was messing with it earlier for some pictures and videos. But we're just gonna lay the bag down, slide her right in. In the bag it goes. A little more water is needed, so we're just gonna get a little more. Perfect. Get the air, twist her around, and then get the rubber band. So that's pretty much standard procedure, even for shipping. Usually with bigger mushrooms in general, I try to put like a little liner or a plastic cup. Like, what do they call it? The condiment cups you usually find, and you poke a hole at the bottom of it for like the frag plug. If it's a plate, you just like add a bunch of glue and then rubber band it so it's a little secure. And then that usually, actually, yeah, that usually has like a almost 100% success rate with shipping. So as long as the coral doesn't fall off, because I've had mushrooms come to me and it ended up falling off the plate, and then I ended up with a brown bag, and I was like, oh no. So let me just move this so it's flat, and there we go. Not too much in the camera, but yeah, so I like it to be flat like this or horizontal, just because you don't want it when it's moving in the shipment or transport, it's not banging around the sides or anything. And yeah, that's really sums it up. And if you have any questions, you can always ask us. We're usually on our emails and phone numbers and social medias, so you can reach us there anytime, as long as it's not like 1 in the morning. But have a good day, everyone, and happy reefing.